5:07 right now. Now to the crisis in Ukraine. World leaders have announced another round of sanctions against Russia as that war continues. NBC's Chris Pallone joins us now from D.C. this morning. And Chris, this announcement comes as the U.S. plans to restart operations at its embassy in the Ukraine capital of Kyiv.
Ben, good morning. As Russia celebrates today its 1945 victory over Nazi Germany, the U.S. and its allies are ramping up pressure against the nation to abandon its war against Ukraine. In Moscow, a victory parade, not for Russia's war in Ukraine, but for defeating the Nazis in World War II. But Western leaders are closely watching, wary Russian President Vladimir Putin might use the occasion to escalate its assault on its neighbor.
Поздравляю вас с Днем Великой Победы.
One of the U.S.'s top diplomats says Russia has nothing to celebrate.
They have only succeeded in isolating themselves internationally and becoming a pariah state around the globe.
A pariah for attacks like this. Over the weekend, Russian forces bombed a school being used as a shelter in eastern Ukraine. 60 people are feared dead. The U.S. and its allies continue to increase support for Ukraine's defense, announcing new sanctions targeting Russian state-controlled media and agreeing to ban Russian oil imports. First Lady Jill Biden, meeting with the president of Slovakia today, made a surprise visit to Ukraine to meet on Mother's Day with her Ukrainian counterpart, who hasn't been seen in public since the war began.
I thought it was important to show the Ukrainian people that this war has to stop, and this war has been brutal, and that the people of the United States stand with the people of Ukraine.
One Republican leader says more is needed
to make sure that Ukraine can expel Russia and that Putin's a war criminal in the eyes of the world and that he's prosecuted.
In new remarks commemorating Victory Day, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said about his country's fight against Russia, "We have no doubt that we will win." Following her trip to Slovakia and surprise appearance in Ukraine, First Lady Jill Biden returns to Washington tonight. In Washington, Chris Pallone, Wake Up Charlotte.